Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. This is Blues Advanced Mentorship, and today we will learn how to navigate TradingView. How to navigate TradingView. Now, simple and short. Type TradingView. You can choose to download it on PC. You can choose to use the website. But I recommend you use the website. It's just chill. You understand? Now you see two. You see this first one. This first one is TradingView on its own. While the second one is the Reef. The Reef TradingView. It's the same thing. The difference is that let me tell you the difference. If you trade um volatility like VIX, like that is V25, V100, V25S, boom and crash, what other thing did they trade again? Jump index. If you trade those type of derivatives, mm, you'll be advised to use the REEF because TradingView doesn't have those ones. But if you trade currency pair, but this has everything. This has everything. But this does not have the only thing this does not have is derivatives. Yeah, you understand? That is them VIX and them jump and boom and crash. But why would I still tell you to why would I still use this? Or why does everybody still use this? Since this has everything. Yeah. If you trade currency pair, crypto, stocks, what other thing again is there? Commodities like gold. mm, You can use any, but this is better because it is more personalized. You understand? It is more personalized. You will understand later on. It is more personalized. You can log in here. While there, you can log in with their broker, but when you save charts, you can't come back to them. You can only save chart on a particular system or on a particular phone. If you go to another phone and you log in, whatever you have done on your chart is gone. You understand? You can only get access to what you have done on your chart on that particular system or phone. But this one, you can log in on another phone and whatever you have done in your chart will still remain there. This is the best site for chart analysis, TradingView, the one with the logo, with the T and V sort of. Why the one with the D? Don't bother yourself about that. Except you are trading the reef. Except you are trading derivatives. So you click on this, the first one is here. Click on it, it's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's still loading. Network is a little slow, you know. Okay, let me just now you don't have any business. Okay, it's loaded already. This is search bar. This is where you come to search what pairs you're trading. Maybe Euro USD, gold, GDP USD, whatever, silver. Yeah. Then we can come and search. These are products. You don't have any business here. Community. I don't believe you should be a part of any community. You don't have any business here. Market. This is not where you analyze here. This is just showing you things here. You don't really have any business here, sort of. Yeah. Come here and sign in or log in. Sign up or sign in here. I'm already signed in. That's why it's already showing N. You understand? My name starts with N, my real name. That's why it's showing N, you understand? So you come here, you sign in, sign up. You understand? So this is just the main thing you see. You don't have any business with this whole screen, to be honest. Now I'm waiting for this guy to load. That's why I've not said anything yet. I'm waiting for it to load finish. Okay, it's done. Now this is where this is what we call the watch list. Now I don't expect you to trade all pairs, but you have to your specific pairs you trade. You add them to your watch list. So when you come on the chart, you won't have to do all the searching about again. You will see it later on. You will see when we add. You can come here and add it, but I'll go to a better place where you can add. Okay, let us add it from here. If you're using a system, let's add it from here. Add symbol, add symbol, add symbol. But should I teach that first? Come on, network. Don't become slow on me. Let's search first. Let's look at the search. I want to show you something about the search. Search. Come on. Search. Why is the network slow? Come on. Search. Ah, come on. I didn't come all the way here. Okay. Let's just leave it like this. Network is playing with me real bad today, man. Now, we go to all. All. This is where you see all the pairs, all the commodities, all the crypto. These are stocks. If you trade stocks, if you trade stocks, like if you trade stocks, this is where you come to stocks or you search for it. Searching for it is the fastest option. You don't need to come all the way. I'm looking for it. Just give a search. I want to just show you guys. This is Tesla and Nvidia. You trade funds, you trade futures. I think futures is okay, this is crude oil. You trade forex, that's the forex is currency pairs. Euro USD, GDP USD, USD JPY, GDP JPY. You trade crypto, that's the BTC, the Ethereum, the Solana, and all. And all. Now, most of you will be trading forex here. I believe that's currency pair. Most of you will be trading forex here and crypto. That's what I know and I believe. So let's go to where what concerns you, sort of. What is your interest? Good. Now, if you notice, you will notice that you see Euro USD, GBP USD, another Euro USD again, USD GPY, GBP, this is another GBP USD. If you notice, you see FXTM, another, FXTM, another, Forex.com. Now let's do something. If I type in Euro USD, let's say you want to analyze Euro USD. I type in Euro USD. What do you see? There are plenty. These are plenty markets, plenty brokers offering what they can offer to you. The question is, what is the best? As it is shown, it is arranged in what's the word? What's the word? It is arranged in the best order for you already. The best market to use is FXTM. FXTM starts from 1970 something. Yeah, that is the best. If you want to trade, use FXTM. If you want to analyze, use FXTM. If you want to have more than one analysis, maybe you have one strategy you want to use on FXTM. Your second strategy or your second view of the market can be on another. You understand? But FXTM is the best. Hmm? FXTM is the best. You want to trade USD now? This is it. You trade Euro USD. You come here. You see this label? It looks like a ribbon. Yeah. You tap on it. It's already on red. If you notice when I tap on it, it came here. Hmm? Okay, let's do another one. GDP USD. You trade GBP USD. GBP USD. Same Abi. Let's tap on the ribbon. Tap. It came here. It came here. You can see it. It came here. Why is this important? So that when we want to move from one pair to another, you won't have to be coming to the search bar and be searching. You just tap there and it just change automatically. Let's put another one, maybe um gold, XAU USD. Okay, gold is not under forex. Gold should be under commodity. Why am I saying that? Let's go to all. Gold is not under forex. It's all commodity. You can use gold FXTM. Okay, let's use gold FXTM. Gold FXTM. It came there. I want to make it 4 or 5. Let's make it 5. Let's say Bitcoin, BTC USD, BTC. Okay, for Bitcoin, for people trading cryptocurrency, you don't see all those FXTM or or what do they call them? You don't see all those guys. Yeah, you see another is here. But I use what did I use for Bitcoin? I think I use this guy, crypto. I don't use Binance. I use this guy, crypto. Either of these two. Okay, it's this guy. It's this guy. I use this guy. The one with crypto, the one with TradingView. That's more market. Yeah. Then what other pair? Let's use one more pair. Maybe should I say AUD USD? Okay, GBP JPY. FXTM. This guy. We have 5 pairs. You can put all the pairs you want that you want to analyze. You can just label them. Why? See now, this is our chart now. Hmm? If I come here, I will just this is it. You just automatically comes to you. You understand? Instead of me coming to search now for maybe GPGPY, I will just move my cursor here. I will straight GPUSD. It's loading. Good. Straight to gold. Straight to Bitcoin. Straight to any other pair. You understand? You understand? Hmm? That is very good. Now we have passed that level. Delete all this shit. We have passed that what level? We have passed that level. Let's clear all this shit. We have passed that what level? I don't want to want any technical here. So let's clear all this down. This is what you are seeing now. This is where you are. Now you know how to add to your list. You can search or you can come directly here on this add symbol and it will just you just start picking. If you want to remove a symbol, you just come there, that plus sign, the plus sign. See, you just delete it. You can add through this button. Let's add one more. Let's add AUD USD. This plus sign, add to watch list. Tap on it. It has been added. If you want to remove, you press on the delete. I don't know what this nigga is for. Go to symbol. Okay, this one to just take you to the chart. So we are through with whatever we have here. So come on. Okay. We are through with whatever we have here. Yeah. So now the next thing. Alert. If you want to put alert, I don't actually use this alert though, because I can see through my eyes. You want to put alert, maybe you are somewhere and okay, maybe price is supposed to come here, then you're taking a buy from here, you understand? You can go to alert and put let's just use it. Although I don't use it, so I don't really I think I've used it once. I was trying to test it that day and it worked though. Let's delete that. So you just come here, create alert, create alert. This GPGPY. Maybe we want price to come to 1.9400 now. Hmm? And maybe we have a buy position there. We want to buy at 1.9400. So you can just come here, you just change the value 1.9400. 1.94.00. Understand? Trigger only once. See the price, the crossing. Then put the last name. Maybe just put GBP JPY, GBP JPY buy. Then you can press create. If you notice, there's already an arrow here. There's an arrow here. You press create, it will automatically create there. Let's see. The creator, it has created active. So when price comes in now, your phone will just give you a beep or a notification sound. GB JPY is here. Oh, come and buy. You understand? Let's delete it because I'm not using it for anything. That's just that. Then what is this? My ideas. You don't really actually need this. Charts. You don't need this. Idea. You don't need this. No, you don't need this. So we have that now. So let's clear this guy off. You didn't know if you want to come to your watch list, you tap on it. It comes off. You tap on it. It goes off. You understand? Because most people have been seeing this. You will not see this on your chart. I'll tell you how to do that. Now we are in a safe zone space. Yeah. You don't need quick search. You don't need settings. Your chart is ready like this. Okay, if you want to know how to change your colors, you can come to settings. Maybe the default color is I think the default color is green and red. Green for buys, red for sales. That's the default color. I apply default color to change my chart. Understand? You want to change your how the color is. You can come here, you pick your color. Maybe you want to use um green. Notice now my chart has turned green, but I'm blue. You understand? Name blue's nurse. You understand? That's the level. You understand? So you just change it to how you want. Maybe you want white and black, you want green and black, or whatever you want. You put it. Me now, I stay in Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah, so your UTC is automatically with your system. If you stay in the New York, it is be on New York. If you stay in whatever you stay at, stay in Nigeria, you automatically use Lagos since that's the thing you can see there. So let us that is that for that. Alert trading canvas, all those stuff you don't really actually need them. So now replay. Replay, I think replay is for if you are using if you want to back test. I think that one is the paid version. This is undo. This is redo. Now let us say I just draw a chart and draw something here. I draw something here. I draw something here like this. Hmm? Oh, I do not want to draw this. You can tap on it, delete it. Hmm? You can delete it. Or you can just press the undo button. That one is normal. Um okay. This undo now. Came back. This is redo. It went again. That is normal. What's the word? Normal logic. You understand? Indicators. I don't use any indicator, so I don't advise you to use indicators. Those are for now. I'm coming. Wait a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. These are bars, volume, line. Put line now. See, just change to a line chart. Change to a line chart. You understand? But we don't use line chart over here. We use candles. Yeah, candles. Now you will not see this on your system. Let me remove them so that I would you would know what to do and how to go about it. You understand? Yeah. Teach you everything you need to know, every damn thing in the market, and how to understand the trading view. Understand? Yeah. Okay. You want to have time your time range on your bar. You cannot be coming here and be typing and be typing and be typing. What time range do we use? Over here in those notes, let me tell you the time frame we use, time ranges we use. I start from the 1 month, put a star, put a star on it. Then weekly, put a star, then the daily, then the 4 hour, then the 1 hour, then the you can put it 30 minutes or 45 minutes if you want. I don't actually use 45 minutes that much, but sometimes you might need them 5 minutes. Then because of my gold special, I use 1 minute for my gold special. When you get to gold special course, you would understand why I use 1 minute. So these are my this you see them there. If I want to navigate, I can go to the daily. Instead of me coming to search every time, just you have to be smart. You have to be smart. You can go to the weekly and all. This compare or add symbol. You don't use you're not comparing anything. You don't have first of time, you understand? Okay. What is this nigga? Oh yeah, for you. Fuck out here. I don't know what this nigga be doing here, man. Shit. You don't got any business here. Now we have dealt with what this guy is for. We have dealt with everybody here. Now this guy is a setting. So you want to do some settings, I already told you. This is full screen mode. Full screen mode. I'm recording this session. That is why you might not see it as it ought to be. When you put full screen mode, the trading panel covers your entire laptop screen or your entire phone screen. If you come here now, you see something to draw down, then you press X. But I'm recording, so it won't come down. So you can press escape, escape, and you to come back. You understand? Escape key. This camera, take a snapshot. Click on that. You can download the image. You can copy the image. You can copy the link, open in a new tab, or tweet the image. You understand? That's just easy. Easy. You can publish your work if you want other people to see it. You can publish your work, your idea. That is that. Now to the second phase. This is the main guy. These are the guys that do the main things. You understand? Yeah. Let's start from this guy. I use the cross. The cross is the best thing to ever use. The cross. My tools. I use the trend line. So if you notice down star. So if you come here, you can just add the star to it. If okay, let's remove everybody. Because I want to teach you everything like every damn thing in the market. So let's remove everything. I'll go to the stress of removing everything. If you notice, the guys that were here, there were plenty. They've all gone now. Let's remove everybody. Everybody. Let's remove everybody. Everybody. Let's remove everybody so that you won't see anything there again. Notice this is affecting this guy over here. Price range. Let's remove everybody so that you know where to navigate to. So you know where to navigate to. La 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 la. Good. We are true. We have everybody's. So come here. Come here. I use the trend line. You use the trend line. You put star on it to come over here. You see that? See that? So you don't have to be coming and be looking. You just have your shortcuts here. I use the whatever. I use the horizontal line. I use the horizontal ray. I use the vertical line sometimes, but just put it. You understand? Channel, parallel channel. I use that sometimes. Although the strategy I'm supposed to teach you won't teach you that, but I have some other things I use as confidence, so I use the channel. Fib retracement. Yes, that's everything I use there. I'm coming. And the fib retracement got activated, so I want to delete that. Delete, delete. Good, good boy. Next thing guys here. Long position, short position, price range. Then come to your brush. mark up. I use this when I'm teaching. I don't use it to trade. So let me just put it. You don't need to put this to. I only use it to teach. I don't use it to trade. Rectangle. I use the rectangle a lot. I use the path. I use the circle. And that's all. That should be all. I don't use the text. Nope. I don't need this. I don't use this guy also. I don't use that. I don't use that. All of these magnets though, I don't really use I've never used it before. I don't use drawing mode. I don't use lock. Okay, lock all drawings. If you have your chart now, you have drawn on your charts already. Okay. You have drawn your charts already. Yeah, you have drawn a trend line or your box or whatever. You can press lock all drawings so that it can't be deleted. Maybe someone's that maybe you just want to delete by mistake, it can't be deleted until you unlock them back. Then this one is hide all drawings. Let me show you something. Let me just practicalize it. Let's say we draw a trend, a line here. Let's say then we draw our box. A box comes here. Let's say we draw a box like this now, sort of. Let's carry this guy here, carry it up so you can get access to it. I put my guy here, you understand? I don't use these guys over here, so I just cover them sometimes. Yeah, understand. These are the guys we have here now. We can delete them easily. We can delete them easily. But if you come here and we lock it, if you come here and we lock all the charts, so I've locked the chart now. If you notice, if you tap on it, I tap on delete, it still went. Wow, lock all drawings. They didn't work. I don't use it, so I don't know. It didn't work, but that's it. That's on him. That's on him. Let's get our drawings back. You can use Control Z to get your drawings back. You understand? That's the same thing as the redo or undo button. You understand that? Now, this is hide drawings. Hide it. They all go away. Tap on it back. They come back. You understand? Then hide indicators. If you use indicators, hide positions and orders. If you use position and orders here and all. You can actually take a trade directly from TradingView if you connect your broker to it. You understand? That might sound like gibberish, but I also hope you understand me. I hope you do for real, for real. Now this is the delete option. Maybe delete the two drawings, delete everything on the chart. It goes. You understand? It goes. That is all you need. That's all you need. Now, the next version of this class or the next step of this class is how to use these guys. The trend line. As a trend line, as the names come, these are all you need. These tools here, these are all the tools you need. How to use your trend line. That's to be taught in a segment, but let me just see. The trend line used to connect points together. The trend line used to connect points together. Understand? Points together. Points together. Hmm? You understand? The trend line used to connect points together. Hmm? The horizontal line. Maybe you just have some levels that make sense. You can just plot the levels. You can adjust the trend line. Yes, you can make it tick. 1px, 2px. You can see it became fatter. 4px, very fat now, very visible. I love using the 1px because I am not blind. Or I just like I like when my chart is slim, you understand? Forgive my language before, yeah. You can change the color of it. You can use orange, you can use blue, you can use whatever you want to use, you understand? Yeah. Now the horizontal line too, you can do the same for it. This is on green, you can put it to black, put it to black. You can make it bolder, see that? You can change you can make it dashed, you can make it dotted, you see? Or then keep things simple, make it straight. Then you can lock it. If you lock it, this applies to all instruments that are here. If you lock it, Eh? Believe me, this time you can't delete it. I don't believe you should be able to delete it. Then the shit ain't working. If you lock it, okay, oh, I got it wrong. I got it wrong. If you lock a chart, you can't move it. Let's try moving it. It's not work because of his what? It's locked. But if you come here now, come to this guy, you can move it. You can move it. That's the meaning of that lock. I just totally forgot, man. Forgive me, you know. If you come to this guy now, you can't move it. You can't move it because it's locked to that position already. You understand? Aha. Then the horizontal ray. The trend line. What's the difference between the trend line and horizontal ray? I say trend line. The horizontal line and the horizontal ray. The horizontal line goes across the chart from the beginning of the chart to the end of the chart. While the horizontal ray starts from where you want it to start from. I want to start from here and to go to the end of the chart. Let's make that wilder, you know. So see that the horizontal line will go across the chart. The trend line will just go from the beginning to where you want it to go. Understand? I hope you understand that. Then the vertical line for just putting vertical stuff. I only use vertical line when I'm trying to backtest. Maybe I'm trying to put some period separators. I don't think you'll use trend vertical line that much, you know. Then the parallel. Now let's move all these guys. I can do this delay. Some of them might delay. I can just stop you coming to delete them one by one. Let's unlock this guy. Okay, let's unlock him. You know, you can just come here, delete for drawings, and they're all gone. Let's use the parallel of this guy. Parallel. Now, some people might want to. They might have a chart now like this, and they just want to draw a trend line like this. You might see. There might some charts you'll see that would be like this. Some charts would be like this. There's some chart that will just be like this. I'm gonna give my path. Some charts might be like this now. This is how you might see some charts. Might be like this. Some of you might just draw a trend line. Some of you might draw a trend line like this, up and down, up and down, up and down. You draw a trend line on the edge, draw a trend line on the lows. But it's more accurate when you use a what? A parallel channel. A parallel channel will do like this. You draw it, and you widen it. Let's get that right. Good. It's more accurate. It's more accurate. It's more accurate. You understand? You understand what I did there? Parallel is more accurate than that other guy. It's more accurate, you know. It's more accurate. So if you're drawing two trend lines, you can use the what? The parallel to just navigate that. You understand? Then the Fibonacci retracement. If I have a section dedicated for Fibonacci retracement, you may not see your Fibonacci retracement as this. You might see it in the colorful form. But I changed my own to this. I will show you what I did, how I did it when it's time for Fibonacci retracement. Fibonacci retracement on its own is a strategy, so I won't be explaining much about it here. Clean this guy. Then your long position. Okay, let's enter a lower time frame, 1 hour, where we can see things here. Now, you might see your chart like this. You just come here and you widen. Come here, you widen. Come here, you widen. Yes, let's get this guy off. Let's widen the chart so you see very well. No excuse. You see very well. You understand? Yeah? You understand that? Yeah? My G. My bro, my G. You know? My bro, my G. Good. This good. This good. This good. We have this. We have this. Now, let's say you want to take a long position here for me. Take a long position for me. Maybe you saw something and you wanted to take a long, you're doing an analysis, I want to take a long, you press on the long. See something like this. This is your chart. This is your stop loss. This is your take profits. You understand? Hmm? You understand? This is to make it fatter or slimmer. You understand? It's adjustable as usual. Adjustable, adjustable, adjustable. Same as the guy under is adjustable. It's adjustable. Yeah, that is the long. The short, opposite of the long, is like this. You understand? In your own chart, you see it as here will be green, here will be no, here will be red, here will be what? Green. This is what you see in your chart. Right. Normally, this is what you're supposed to see. But I changed mine because I like mine. Um, I love mine like this. Which you're supposed to see on a normal day. This is what you see in your chart. But I changed the color of mine because of my brand name is Blues Inox. Blues Inox, you know. So I just like blue. Although it's not my favorite color, but I just love it, you know. Mm, I think blue and black, sort of. Yeah, that's the short position. So let's say you have done an analysis. You have done an analysis. You've done an analysis, and you've done an analysis, and you predict that um GBP will come all the way here and start selling. And you put a stop loss here, and you take maybe you want to take 1 to 3, which is my arrow 1 to 3. So you are anticipating price to come here before it sell. Abi, what you're anticipating, what you're anticipating. You understand that? So that is the work of the long position and the short position. The long position is for buys, the short position is for what? For sales. Now this is the price range. The next one, price range. From here to here, you want to measure how many pips. This is 488 pips. This is for measurement of pips. You want to measure how many pips you want to bag. This is the pip measurement. If you don't want to use the long position, the short position, you can use this guy for what? Pip measurement. You might be confused. What is a pip? You must have done that level before. That's something that you learn deep in your own. This guy is just for arrow. Maybe you want to mark this guy down there. You have somewhere here, you know. This guy is just for arrow. You don't actually need this guy, but he's here, so you gotta deal with him. I want to catch everybody at the same time. Yeah, what I did to bring that box, you press Control, you left click on your desktop, then you draw this and you take out all the drawings there. Then your rectangle, you can change the color of it also. I use blue, I use blue, I use blues. No, you can change yours to whatever, you know. You can widen it, you can minimize it, you can do like this. Hmm? Yeah, that is that. Then this is the path. The path is used for drawing and drawing things. You just when you draw it once, you just one click on your desktop once, tap to draw, then tap again to end, tap again, end, tap again, tap again. Then to end the drawing totally, you will double click, then it stops. You understand? That is the path. This is your circle. Circle, that maybe you want to identify something, sort of. It's changeable colors, everything is changeable, you know. You can reduce the body size. Understand? Now I was sometimes I forgot. You can text on all these guys, you know. This is a trend line now. This is a trend line. You can draw a trend line. You can use it like this. You can make it. You know, it must be in trending form. You can make it the horizontal, you can make it vertical. Understand? Also, you want to even do something like this now. Some people want, okay, how do I make it exactly straight? As in your system, hold on shift. See, it becomes straight automatically. Hold on shift, becomes straight automatically. Hold on shift, becomes straight automatically. You understand? Uh-huh. Then you can text on them. You notice now you see something like add text. Add text. You just click on it once. Then you can write blues, blues in us. Blues in us. You see that? Aha. That's it. You can change the text from the setting. If you go to the setting now, setting open, come on. See the style. Okay, text. You can change the font of this text. You can make it bigger, the font. You can change the color. You can make it bold. You can remove the boldness. You can make it italic. You can make the alignment to the middle, center, top, bottom. Just those are just normal things you can do. You understand? Same for every other thing. You can label them like this. Like maybe some of you now have watched SMC before one place. You said they'll just draw a box to say this other block. They'll put text to say maybe 1 hour OB and all. See, or something like that. You see that? That is all about navigation on TradingView. You understand? We have successfully navigated through TradingView. So I believe right now that you know what you are doing when it comes to TradingView. You can navigate your way around it, and you are top notch when it comes to TradingView. It shouldn't give you a problem anymore. If you have any other question, feel free to ask me. This buy and sell. If I click on the buy now, yeah, it will connect me to my broker. I don't have a broker here. See, log into your broker account to start trading. And I think all these brokers might pop up soon now. I need to scroll. I need to scroll down. Okay, scrolling. If you notice to change this guy, to put the guys on the trade safe. Is to put the guys on my FYPs, on my CFYPs, on my um on my these guys. See, you can use the up arrow, the down arrow to move, navigate ASAP. So that's all about it. This is the end of this session. I hope you learned, you understand, and peace blows in us, blows in us.